Daniel lived a very ordinary life. Every morning he woke up at exactly 6:30, made a cup of coffee, and checked his phone before rushing to work. His days were predictable. Wake up, work, come home, sleep. But Daniel once had bigger dreams. Years ago, he dreamed of building technology that could change the world. He wanted to invent things, create something meaningful. But over time, responsibilities replaced bills became more important than dreams, and slowly, those dreams disappeared. Till one strange night changed everything. One quiet evening, Daniel sat on his couch scrolling through his phone. The apartment was silent. Suddenly, his phone buzzed, a message from an unknown number. At first, Daniel ignored it, but the phone buzzed again. Curious, he opened the message. It read, "You must not go to work tomorrow." Daniel frowned, probably a prank. But before he could close the app, another message appeared. "Your boss will fire 3 employees tomorrow. You will be one of them." Daniel felt a cold chill run through his body.
How could someone possibly know that?
Daniel quickly typed a reply.
Who is this?
The response came instantly. "It's you, from 10 years in the future." Daniel laughed nervously. This had to be a joke.
This has to be a joke.
But the mysterious sender continued. "If you don't believe me, check your kitchen table. There is a red notebook, page 12. Daniel slowly stood up. His heart started beating faster. He walked toward the kitchen, and there it was. The red notebook he had forgotten years ago.
What is this?
Daniel opened the notebook. His hands were shaking. He flipped to page 12, and suddenly he froze. Written in his own handwriting was an old idea, a design for a powerful drone battery, something he had sketched years ago when he still believed in his dreams. Daniel looked back at his phone. Another message appeared.
I wrote this in 2018? This can't be real.
But deep down, he was starting to believe it. Another message appeared. "Listen carefully. Tomorrow you will lose your job." Daniel stared at the screen. "But that moment will decide your future." Daniel typed quickly. "If you're really me, prove it." The reply came almost immediately. "You're thinking about giving up on your dreams." Daniel froze. Because that was exactly what he had been thinking all week. Then the final message arrived. "Use the drone battery idea. It will change your..." The next morning, Daniel walked into work feeling nervous. At 10:15, his boss called a company meeting. Everyone gathered in the conference room.
The company was cutting costs. 3 employees would be laid off.
Daniel's heart started pounding. And just like the message predicted, Daniel was one of them. That evening, Daniel sat alone in his apartment. He stared at the red notebook again. Maybe this strange message had a purpose. Maybe losing his job wasn't the end. Maybe it was a chance. So Daniel made a decision. Instead of looking for another job, he would finally build his idea. The drone battery he once dreamed about. For months, Daniel worked day and night. He studied engineering papers. He redesigned his battery concept. He used his savings to build a prototype. Friends told him he was crazy. Family told him to find a stable job. But Daniel kept going. Because somewhere in the future, another version of himself believed in this idea. One day, Daniel brought his invention to a small technology conference. At first, nobody paid attention. Most people simply walked past his table. Then one woman stopped. "This is the new battery. It's half the weight with double the efficiency.
This could change the drone industry."
This is our latest drone prototype with advanced AI for autonomous navigation.
As CEO of a robotics company, I'd like to invest.
Years later, Daniel sat in his office overlooking the city. His technology had become one of the most efficient drone batteries in the world. His company was successful. His dream had finally come true. Then Daniel opened his phone. He typed a message to an unknown number. The message said, "You must not go to work tomorrow." He pressed send and smiled, because sometimes the person who saves your future is you. If you could send one message to your past self, what would it say?